face. It's like, you know, I'd taken his puppy, I'd stolen it, was holding it ransom.
That is literally how we all feel. But to be honest, we're halfway through our team as well. I don't know where everyone is. I think we've got a few people down. I've only done his ankle, so hopefully the physios will work their magic.
I see that he's got the gloves on to keep him warm as Robbie Savage. At any stage will we see you in goal?
No. No, I don't mind stopping a hockey ball with a stick, but football, to the face, to the body, just nah.
None of that's happening. Let's go and have a word with some of your other teammates then. Rachel, Yankey, I mean, as a pro, you've got to teach this lot a few things.
Oh, no, they're very good. We're very good. We're having fun, so it's all good.
A quick word on Charlie Savage. I mean, a bit of turn of skill, pace.
I know. I was just saying to Robbie, his wife must be a fantastic footballer.
Sports Relief does comic relief.
Yeah, we can't go there. We can't go there. No.
You, I've seen those eyes. When Robbie stood there and said that she was the best player on this pitch, the glare.
Oh, yeah. Any opportunity for Robbie to have a dig at me, he'll take. But no, to be fair, these two have been amazing. And Reid as well. We're all struggling. We're over halfway, but it is tough, seriously. Flat, hard surface, yeah, it's tough.
I've seen they've been giving you some of that Joe Wicks nutritious stuff. I can go and get you a burger.
That would be good. A pizza, preferably. Honestly, it's hard to actually get much in. Jelly babies are good. But yeah.
All right, well, there is some vicious rumour that I might come out here and play, but then I'm going in goal with the burger, and that is all that's going to happen. Up next, actually, let's go and see if I can have a word with your next challengers. Crawley old girls are coming on. Carol, is that the most you're going to run?
Oh, no. Oh. I'm saving it all up for the first 10 seconds.
First 10 seconds are always crucial, clearly. Your tactics then?
Well, just run with the ball and see hit and hope.
Hit and hope. Yeah. Anyone in particular?
Well, we're trying not to hit too many players, but we are full of hope.
What a moment to have that FAPeople's Cup badge on your chest. Just explain a bit about COGs then, which we can't see because it's under your bib.
No, it is. So the Crawley Old Girls we set up in 2015 for older women to learn to play football. So we've only been playing for 3 years, so we're hoping that Robbie and that are going to go a bit easy on us. But we've got about 148 women now. We run 3 sessions a week at Crawley Town. Just for older women to play football and have fun and enjoy it. So that's why we're here. We're just here for the enjoyment.
So 148, say average maybe 4 or 5 a family. Are they all donating?
Well, we did have a cake sale after the session last night, which went down pretty well. But some of them ate them before the session as well, so that didn't go.
Good prep. Yeah. Good prep. So we've heard about the tactics then. Go get warmed up. You'll need it tonight.
We will be. We'll be ready.
Good luck, Carol. Carol, one to keep an eye out for then, Steve and Danny. She gets the cheer. She's the leader of this pack. Enjoy every moment.
We'll keep an eye out for her then. And someone get us a pizza. They were talking. I'm hungry now. They were talking about pizza and burgers.
I like the Joe Wicks shake. I did actually have a little taste of one before.
Oh, did you?
It went down a treat, but I could not say no to a burger.
Absolutely, if anyone's listening. So we are ready, though, to get the next game underway. And it's COGs. Who are the team?
Crawley Old Girls.
There you go.
There we go. Like it. Star player. I'm hearing on the grapevine is Charlie Cooper, the number 8.
Look out for her on the pitch. And number 7, who just had a chat with Caroline, it was Carol Bates. See how they get on in this game as they're away. I mean, it's it's a great occasion for all these FAPeople's Cup teams. I mean, the FAPeople's Cup, fantastic initiative. It's a 5-a-side competition. Various teams, various ages and abilities. We've seen walking teams today, we've seen futsal teams and men's and women's teams, boys and girls. It's been going for a couple of years now. 35,000 people took part in the competition last year. It's linked in with BBC Get Inspired. I mean, it's a great initiative, and it finishes up with a chance to get to Wembley as well.
Yeah, the icing on the cake is obviously would be this, and then obviously getting to Wembley, but everything before it, the work the BBC put into it, it's fantastic. Getting everybody active, getting everybody playing football, and as you say, people of different skill levels, ages, race, creed, colour is absolutely fantastic. Walking football, disabilities, everything has been out here today. So, we've seen some fantastic talent, and for me, the biggest thing is everybody's got a smile on their face.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been really fun. Great to see all the people coming down to support as well. We're underway. Robbie Savage's All-Stars against the Crawley Old Girls. That's definitely head high. Don't need a tape measure to figure that one out. Good block by the shins of Harry Judd there.
It's nice to see Warren Brown back on after taking one in the midsection before.
I think Harry Judd was worried that that was going to happen.
Yeah.
So it's a 6-goal lead that the All-Stars have. Good chance there for Charlie Cooper. Sorry, not Charlie Cooper, it's Kim Whitley. Now Warren Brown, who is back on the field. Fighting fit. Yankey, nice ball to Quek, but it's just blocked and cleared away. Now Yankey again, and scores. The former Arsenal and England winger, putting one in the back of the net. 1-0 to the All-Stars then.
Seen him do that many times for England, Rachel Yankey. Good finish there, bit of disguising, showed the keeper the eyes, just see, bit of disguise, keeper's wrong footed, and good finish from Rachel Yankey.
Judd now just stuck by his own goal, and Robbie Savage has opted to stay in goal as well after a successful spell in the last game. Here's Quek and another one. Good partnership between Yankey and Quek here.
Yeah, they've played us two games on the spin now. They've both been scoring goals. They've got striking up a good partnership between them.
In with the help of the post and off the goalkeeper as well. Unlucky.
Yeah, you've got to beat that. I mean, good ball from Yankey across, and then composed finish from Sam Quek with a little bit of help from the goalkeeper.
It's been a good couple of games for the Robbie Savage All-Stars. That was not good. A ball in the face. Ouch. It was Kim Whitley who took one in the face there from her goalkeeper Stacey Chandler. Bates now battling for it with Quek. Now Turner. Quek just holding back. Turner there as a shot comes in. It's blocked by the shins of Savage, but he's giving it back away. Again, another save.
Telling you, that's where his future lies, in net. Robbie Savage.
7 hours gone. So keep going and keep your money coming for sport relief. That's why Robbie Savage and all the guys are out there raising money for all the good causes. We'll find out a bit more about them later on. 2-0 lead they have. There's plenty of entertainment later on. There was a lot of commotion earlier because Kylie's turned up because she's performing later on Sport Relief.
Brilliant. I'd love to see Kylie out here. Just do 5 minutes. Just give us 5 minutes, Kylie. A few step overs and we'll be delighted.
She can do the locomotion.
There you go. Good finish.
Oh, what a finish that is from Warren Brown. He enjoyed that.
Smile, Warren.
Right in the top corner. Bosch.
Brilliant.
Definitely enjoyed that one.
I know he does a bit of Thai boxing, does Warren Brown. I know he does locally in Manchester, and definitely saw his technique come out then.
Technique and power. Oh, nice hug. That's nice. Ball into the body, so you get a hug from Sam Quek. Now the challengers, the Crawley Old Girls, get one back. So 3-1.
Excellent play. Just a little cut back there. It's Karen Turner with the finish.
Nice. Carol Bates was in there. I thought she was going to get on the end of it. She was the danger player that we were mentioned to earlier when she was interviewed by Caroline Barker. Warren Brown going for another thunderbolt, but goes well wide, but finds the feet of Harry Judd, but it bounced up, and that's a handball. Gave that one up, no complaints.
I like that, using the side to full effect. And there's nothing on.
Go. 3-1 in this All-Stars game. myself, Steve Herman, with Danny Webber alongside me. So what are you up to now with your playing days finished?
Mixed bag, really. Gone into obviously doing media. I've been doing quite a bit on the radio and the TV. And then I've stepped into the play representation sort of arena. So yeah, mixed bag, and a few other things aside of football. But within the football field, that's where I'm at. And you know what? Fully enjoying all of it.
Do you still try and go to games at the weekends, and where do you find yourself most?
I do. I'm at so many different games. I'll probably watch 5 or 6 games a week, and that could be from an under-18 game to a first-team game, then to an international game. It totally depends on who I'm watching, the reason I'm there. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Really enjoying it. And then managing 3 kids as well, and missing 3 kids isn't always the easiest thing to do to get the balance, but I love it.
Yeah, I haven't got 3, I've only got 2. That's kids, not misses.
I was just going to check that.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Yankey blocks it off. Yankey, of course, she's got a programme on CBeebies, Footy Pups.
Finish.
Nice finish by Warren Brown. He's on fire.
He's on fire. Steps forward, just sees the bottom corner. Good finish. More caressed that one than power. His first one he drilled home, and that one just nice side foot slot in the bottom corner.
Versatile.
He's come out a new man, Warren Brown. Told you about. I keep mentioning his tent, but he's been in there. People are coming out new, brand new.
So with this play representation, you mentioned anyone aside from Charlie Savage, because clearly he stood up it. Anyone that you'd have a go with?
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of good players out there. We represent a fair amount of players, and that could be anything from sort of 16 to full international players. But for me, it's not about the players as such. It's about helping them in the development, and making sure that they have my experience to tap into and my peers' experience to tap into, because it's getting tougher and tougher to make it. And even when you do make it, it's getting tougher to stay in the game. So, if they can do what Rachel Yankey's doing, they'll be okay.
Yeah, definitely. She's done well there. The former Arsenal and Birmingham City ladies winger, toe poking it past the goalkeeper. And now, that's a 10-goal lead that the Robbie Savage Allstars have opened up against the FAPeople's Cup. Come on, FAPeople's Cup. Game's running away from them.
The FAPeople's Cup need to recruit Charlie Savage for a game.
I think so. Well, you've played for both teams, so it would be only fair, although I don't think Robbie would be too impressed with his son if he switched allegiances.
I could see him, though. I could see Charlie really trying hard to score against his dad.
No.
It'd be funny.
Here is Savage Senior. He's on a hat-trick, Warren Brown now. Back defending though against Carol Bates, who's getting a foot in. And there goes the ball. Just bounces over the top, as I can see in the far corner. Shay Given again. Good save that was in the far corner, I can see on my screen. Tipping it against the post. He's doing his own 12-hour challenge right now, saving or attempting to save penalties, and he's doing pretty well by his scoreline.
Hat-trick. Oh.
Almost. Carroll stuck in the corner. Now Yankey getting the ball back, and that's gone out of the area, that goalkeeper. She was in the zone.
She was in the zone. She saw Rachel Yankey approaching. I'm just going to grab it.
Fair play, Rachel Yankey. She just toe poked it back to the goalkeeper. Doubt she would have done that if the score wasn't 5-1.
Yeah, I don't think she would.
Peter Reid's back on. Harry Judd tackled by fellow number 7, Carol Bates, and that's stuck in the corner. Careful now. Oh, Judd's gone down, claiming a foul by Carol Bates. just taking the opportunity to have a rest here. And Warren Brown's on a hat-trick at the other end. Good save by the goalkeeper.
He's determined to get it. Keep going, Warren. Save. Ref didn't want to call that one overhead height.
Almost looked like she was going to blow the whistle there, but carrying on with Yankey. Inside, can they extend their 10-goal lead? Nice from Harry Judd. Almost flicked into the path of Yankey as Brown battles for it. He's on a hat-trick. But now, for the Crawley Old Girls, that was Laura Caffrey-Curley. Saved by Savage. Brown, first time effort. Slices it. Too keen to get the hat-trick. Definite head height there.
Brown's in if he wants to play early.
Can't stress to you how cold it is now at Salford Quays. It has gone extremely chilly, which just makes it even more difficult. They've got tired legs, tired feet, tired brains as well, most likely. It's a mental challenge as well. 12 hours they're set to play. They're past the 7-hour mark, but as well, just the cold from the Salford Quays just over there in the background on your screens. Really chilly now.
Doesn't help when you see people finishing work and going over to the bar across the way as well, you know, in the warmth.
Oh, Robbie Savage. Oh dear. Toe poked home for the Crawley Old Girls. Caffrey-Curley.
Good finish. Megs, wrong-footed Robbie, megged him.
Not good. Not good at all. Maybe he'll blame the cold. As darkness approaches here at Salford Quays as well, but there is still time for you to come down, show your support for Robbie Savage and the Allstars. They're putting themselves through their paces and through the pain barrier, frankly, all for sport relief as Robbie Savage is going sweeper keeper again, skips past one, then another. You're stuck in the corner, Robbie, get it back. Yankey, back to goal, needs some support. Savage, the goalkeeper's out, so Peter Reid's acting as the opposition goalkeeper. Turned his back on that shot and saves it on the line. Savage now making his way back.
I've lost count of the amount of megs he's had today. I think that's what gives him a little bit of adrenaline. When he starts to get tired, if he gets some megs in, it gives him another half an hour. Brilliant.
Brown plays the 1-2 against the board to himself. Now it's cut back. Judd skips past one. Finds himself stuck a little bit, needs some support here. Savage offering it. He's way out of his goal. Have a shot. Shoot, Robbie. Oh, plays it. Unselfish. Good save by the goalkeeper. Thought there was going to be a shot coming in there from Robbie Savage. He opted not to.
No, he's. I don't think he's. I know you're not warm enough to when you've been studying nets. Oh, good strike. To be firing them from sort of 20 yards away.
He's not taking it easy though, is he?
No, not at all.
To be fair to him.
I think he realises, you know, it is for a good cause, and if he doesn't put the effort in and he's the sort of, you know, it's his team, then he's not leading by example, and he is a leader. Lovely.
Now Brown. Hat-trick for Brown. Just as the whistle blows, a 10-goal lead now in the overall challenge for the Robbie Savage All-Stars. A 6-2 victory against the Crawley Old Girls here at Media City UK, down at Salford Quays. Come down, show your support and keep them going as they approach the 7.5-hour mark here Media City UK. The reason why they're putting themselves through the pain barrier is all for sport relief. We'll be back, of course, for the next game shortly, but in the meantime, here is just one of the things that your money goes towards when you donate to sport relief.